starting hole on the PGA Tour, because after it, the other 17 aren't easy whatsoever. You need to make 4 here or less to get yourself in a good mood. If you make 5, you're going to be a little cranky.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Where did that come from? That's not his style. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That was a gallant attempt. 7 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
And in it goes for the par. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. It's heading to the rough for mine. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. That's well holed. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. From about 100 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Wonderfully played. This one's for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. And that will drop in for birdie. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
That's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 5th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
How close was that to going down? If he makes this, he'll save his par. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Not a bad line, this one. Playing this shot from the sand. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
He finds himself in a share of 7th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, hate it when you hook it that bad. Sitting at 2 under par in a share of 7th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
It has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Okay, steady now. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Oh, so close. Putting for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. trailing by 4 strokes. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That might be one club too many. You liked that, didn't you? This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Good looking shot, this.
Luke, I gotta say I love your positive vibes, but unfortunately that one has ended up in the bunker.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Bubba Watson is 1 shot ahead of the field. This hole is a par 5. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 11th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And he's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. A bit long on that one. This one's for bogey. Ooh. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And big bad Bubba Watson currently leads the field. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Now just 1 over par. Yeah, quality shot that.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It was on a good line. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. It's got a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Good shot there.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Go in. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And with that, he's back to even overall. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, come on, sit. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Just didn't drop. And this one is for his par. Not a bad line, this. Solid par putt, that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
This one might need to sit. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Six feet remaining to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's a bit out of shape. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
Nicely done. Going with the hybrid. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Getting ready to play their third. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Bogey putt coming up here. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front 9, and all of a sudden they make the turn. And where does it go? Right down the toilet.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Handy effort, that one. Might it be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
That's not the one he wanted. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And here we are with the third shot. This putt is from 14 feet. Oh, just missed.
And this one will be for bogey.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Sitting at 3 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This hole here is a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Getting ready to play their third. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently at +3 for the event. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Yeah, fair effort.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are at the 6th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Going with the hybrid.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. This one started out on a good line. And there it is.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Beautiful swing there. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Yeah, that one will play.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
7 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Lovely effort, that. Going with the 6-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Okay, steady now. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. It was on a good line.
And this one will be for bogey.
Currently at 2 over par.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That's a shame. Comes up shy.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Sitting at 3 over par. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We have a par 4 on this one. That one's heading down Broadway. This shot from 120 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
16 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Bit disappointing, that one. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Getting ready to play their third. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, so close. This next putt is for bogey. Good looking putt. And that'll be a bogey.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And there you have it. They'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. It's always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive sign.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action.
We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot. And here we are with the third shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's got a chance. Top effort, that. And that's all she wrote. Sitting at 3 over for the event. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the hybrid. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And he needs this to save par.
That starts off on a good line.
Ouch, that hurts. This one's for bogey. Sitting at 4 over for the event.
Teeing off here at the third hole.